Welcome, welcome, and welcome to Uterus Wars. I mean, Star Wars. The Force is, I don't know, fallopian now? Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Uh, for the love of all that is holy. You know, I did not think that Disney wanted to lose more money, but let's hear from the horse's mouth exactly how much money we would like to lose. But chink.
Bounty versus the
Oh no,
family
we don't.
dishcloth. Dry
Look, I'm gonna not make you listen to Bounty. So while this is playing, I am going to pontificate my own daggone self. But look, Kathleen Kennedy has been saying the Force is female for nearly 10 years, and she ruined Willow. How I did not know that one could ruin Willow. But okay, dang it. No, stop, damn you. All right, let's hear what this particular woman has to say because I really want to know just how we are going to fallopianize Star Wars some more because we have Rey, we have Ahsoka, we have oh gosh, not the Mandalorian anymore. Now it's Chicklorian. So how much more can we chickify this? Because I don't know. I mean, can we make midichlorian now come only from estrogen? I'm willing to grant that Dave Filoni might put that in as canon.
Year, and they're just over a couple of hours until the festivities begin there. Our next guest is an inspiration to women all over the world, including her home country of Pakistan.
As a woman, I'd like to be counted out of that. I am not inspired. I used to be inspired by Leia from the original trilogy. And, well, to a lesser extent, Padme, till she kind of, did that weird sort of marrying this kid that she raised. But, now Disney has me rooting for Palpatine because, regardless, he had a plan. And really, the type A personality in me is glad that he had a plan and he overcame everything to win in the end. I mean, really, it kind of. Thank you, Disney. You made me root for Palpatine.
Pakistan. Filmmaker and activist Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy is the only female director to have won 2 Academy Awards by the age of 37. She's also the first woman and the first person of color to direct a Star Wars film. It's set to be.
And has she done any filming in science fiction? The answer is negative. No. You know what she has done? She's done several Mandalorian, I think, episodes that were so bad they had to be reshot because she doesn't understand how to do action scenes. But this is going to be great. I have a feeling Rey is going to have, if Rey doesn't have a wheelchair-bound, non-binary, BIPOC Jar Jar Binks as a life partner on Life Day, I am out. If Rey's school doesn't have a handicap access place, there's going to be letters.
Be released in 2026. You can say that the Force is strong with this one. Here's Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy.
That is a hate crime right there.
I'm very thrilled about the project because I think what we are about to create is something very special. And we're in 2024 now. And I think...
oh my God, could we stop with current year? Could we stop? First, it was Jennifer Lawrence claiming that she was the first action star ever. Screw you, Sigourney Weaver. Screw you, Sarah Connor. Jennifer Lawrence of Hunger Games was in fact the first and only female superhero. Current year means diddly squat. No, no, no. I am tired of a character being only known for their fallopian tubes. Give me a good character. I don't care if they are a kangaroo high on steroids. Give me a good character. I will root for them. I don't care if they're brown, yellow, polka dot, tan, backwards. I simply want a good character. But all you seem to care about is outside appearances. Who is the real ridiculous person?
It's about time that we had a woman come forward.
Giblets. Woman come forward. Ahsoka. Bo-Katan. Rey. All you have had are women coming forward, and all you have are fans leaving in droves. Because you don't have women with character arcs. What you have are women, and you say fallopian tubes, general. Oh gosh, what general liberal arts degree? What was her name? She's so forgettable. The one that basically seppuku'd herself into the daggone Death Star with general, very close to Goebbels in the last middle movie. Frickin' hell, I forgot her name. Just stop. Kathleen Kennedy has been the head of Lucasfilm for daggone near 10 years or plus. I have not been paying attention all that much, to be very honest with you, because she's done killed just about everything I liked. Okay? She has had control of Star Wars, and she's taken everything I liked and gone, you know what? This is beautiful, but how about I self-insert a brunette, woman doing everything great without training? Awesome. Let's do that again. Then she took, Indiana Jones, and she's like, how about we make, insert a brunette that's great at everything and is a little bit of a know-it-all. And then, I don't know how one does this, but she even managed to ruin Willow. Like, to the point that Disney had to basically, scrap it and take a tax deduction. So, spare me this, let's put some women in it, and, current year, it's our time.
To shape the story in a galaxy far, far away.
When the Star Wars announcement came out, you posted this on Instagram. You said this, quote, "I have always been attracted to the hero's journey, and the world definitely needs more heroes. The blueprints of the heroes we see on screen are rooted in reality," unquote. Not sure.
Okay, are you actually going to write a hero's journey? That means that the character, whatever character, fallopian tube or not, dangly bits or not, they're going to have flaws. They are going to have obstacles. You cannot have woman good, woman becomes awesomer, because that is the story that you keep showing us, and we keep getting really, really tired of it. This, She-Hulk, where woman, realizes she's just always been awesome. Hollywood is so afraid to show a woman that has flaws. You want to know why Velma didn't work and Daria did? Does anyone figure this out? Because Daria had flaws. She was human. She got told when she messed up. She, in fact, was very human. She did some kind of crappy things to other people, got called out on it, saw where she went wrong, had other points of view, and other people kind of told her about stuff. And, she humbled herself and realized, hey, maybe I'm a smartass who tends to think she knows everything, but maybe I don't know everything. Maybe there are points of view that I rarely look at that maybe I have no perspective about. Maybe there are things I have yet to learn. But no, Hollywood's basic format for women these days are, oh, if I had only realized how awesome I was. That's not real. That's not real. No one wants to see the hero's journey where the woman just learns that she could only, if she'd only believed in herself, she would realize how awesome she was. No, we loved Luke because Luke went from being, this naive farm boy to, saving his friends kind of like holy shit, he just saved his friends, kind of lucky, kind of, oh my gosh, I do have force powers. And then in the middle, movie, holy crap, these force powers aren't going to save me from defeats, and I just got my butt kicked. I have to overcome stuff. I have to learn stuff. There are obstacles. I am going to be tempted by the dark side. Do I go down this path? Do I take this sort of, these powers that I have? Do I go down this, or do I attempt to reconnect with the father that I know might be in there? Do I, reach out in faith and see if my father's still in there? This is a compelling story. The woman who doesn't train and then realize she is awesomer if she had just believed in herself is not compelling. And I'm tired of you using my, uterus as some sort of selling point. And, like, just because I have lady bits, I should be fully sold into this story when I'm not. You keep taking away good story. These are not good stories. And I'm tired of you slapping dangly or non-dangly bits on it and telling me I should love the story when it's terrible.
I mean, as an award-winning documentary filmmaker, you have met...
Why the hell are we putting a documentary filmmaker in charge of Star Wars? Is anyone asking these questions? Why? Because check boxes, because tick boxes, because Hollywood has not learned any lessons. None whatsoever. Disney, I hope you enjoy continuing losing money. I hope that the activist investor kicks everyone off of the, what is it? The stockholders team. I hope that someone with sanity comes back to the CEO thing and says, hey, Kathleen, it's been wonderful to see you. We're letting you go. Have fun. Retire now, ma'am. You've Nancy Pelosi'd yourself out.
And profiled many real-life heroes fighting abuse, fighting violence against women. Is there one real-life hero you met, you filmed, who has stayed with you?
My work takes me right around the world where I focus on grassroots communities. And in my own home country of Pakistan.
And this has what to do with Star Wars? Please tell me. Please tell me why this, documentary... Look, I'm done with this woman. I have nothing more to say about this other than what the hell is a documentary? We know why she's being picked. We know why she's been picked. This is ridiculous. Enjoy losing money. I did not watch Rise of Counterfeit Skywalker. I will definitely not be watching this. Unless, of course, and only if my, subscribers tell me to, and it will be a drunken rant to end all drunken rants, because I will be so irritated and ridiculous. The fact that we have gone so beyond. Look, compelling stories should make you feel. I don't have to be a hobbit to understand that what Frodo went through in Lord of the Rings. It's kind of funny like that. J.R.R. Tolkien kind of made it so I could understand what Frodo was going through. I don't actually have to be in the Hunger Games to kind of understand that Katniss Everdeen is scared out of her mind. I don't have to be, freaking... I don't have to be Harry Potter, to understand the kind of wonder and magic that would be, and awe that would be to get an owl and find out I'm a wizard at 12. Because these authors have such care in their craft that they have built a world that brings me in and makes me feel like I understand the character. They have built these things. Hollywood no longer builds these things. You know, have fun with this. I'll be rewatching Lord of the Rings extended editions. And this is what I got. So, Mr. Mo, yes, I will be wearing all of my wigs today that I got, so we can claim all of them on the taxes. This would actually be the luxury wig roulette that I put. So I get all of my wigs from Rebel Gypsy. It's a company online, and they were having a luxury wig roulette, so I didn't know what I was going to get, but this is what I got. And I normally don't choose anything in the blonde section, so I like it. I like the pink. I like the blonde. So I am wearing it, sir. I get to have more. Mr. Mo is like, what is wrong with you? But I am sorry for the long and angry Star Wars rant. I'm sure there will be 9 bajillion and 27,033 for today. Mine will just be, you know, number 27 bajillion and 4. But as a longtime fan, I mean, as one of those weirdos who the only time I ever asked my mother to stay out late when I was in high school, and you're welcome, mother, the only time I would ever ask her to stay out late beyond my curfew, which I didn't really have because I was a giant lame-o, was when the new Star Wars prequels were coming out. And I was like, Mom, can I stay out? They're coming out at midnight. And my mom would be like, that's fine. You can stay out and you don't have to go to school the next day. So, you know, and my friends who are all nerds and we would watch, you know, we'd have the little TV and we'd be watching the originals as we were waiting in the cold outside our local theater to watch the, you know, midnight showing of the new movie. And we'd be so excited. Look, I would like something like that to share with my kids. I want something I can show my boys that doesn't have them, you know, like get in the back, be quiet, and let a strong whammons take over. But, you know, hopefully there's something coming soon that will do that, because I don't think this documentary Star Wars Refugees Are Welcome or whatever the hell this new Star Wars is going to be. Here is hoping for a non-binary wheelchair force-bound fallopian midichlorian based Jar Jar Binks life partner for Rey. If not, I will be writing an angry letter to KK. Have a wonderful day, guys. I will see you in a little bit. Have, you know, it is what it is. Thanks for listening to me ramble and letting me play with my wigs, which is really what I do here. Have a wonderful day, guys.